Let's see if this gonna work. see, see if this gonna work. No. All right, here we go. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. What's going on? North Carolina, what's going on? Burbank, if you can hear me okay, give me a thumbs up. Just want to make sure my volume is good. It's not distorted. So if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Aaron, what's going on? Manny, what's going on? If y'all can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Making sure. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not off a little bit. Make sure everything's good. Awesome. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. So I'm just going to give it a minute. Let everybody come in. Hopefully everyone is having a great day so far. Hopefully everyone is having a great day. So Manning, thank you for coming in. We're being Jamie, Tucker, what's going on? Good deal, good deal. Proof Chaser, what's going on? Carlos, what's going on? Diamond, what's going on? Patrick Little Dude, hey, what's up? What's up? It's always good to see everyone here. Thank you for joining me on this Thursday afternoon. Night, what's going on? Yeah, I tell you what, got a lot to talk about tonight, and I have some bottles that I picked up on my last bourbon hunt, and I have some boxes that I'm going to open. Angie, baby, what's going on? Hey, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. It's always good to see you. Always good to see you. And I tell you what, Angie, baby, that I read your motivational post every day, every day. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that, Angie, baby. Thank you for doing that. Send a gift. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Sent flower. Sent flow state. Good deal. Thank you, Angie baby. Proof Queen. Hey, what's going on? Nothing too much here. We just hanging out. We about to talk about some bourbon. We're gonna talk about the Indy 500, and I have two boxes that I've received over the weekend. I haven't opened them, and we're gonna open those boxes today. Yeah, we're gonna definitely do that today. Doug, what's going on? What's going on? So let's talk about the Indy 500 really quickly. I went to Terre Haute, Indiana, first, and I did some bourbon hunting. Buffalo bourbon enthusiasts, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by. And we went to the Indy 500. The first time ever going to a race, to be honest with you. And we went to the Indy 500, and let me tell you, I had a blast. I had a blast. Now, the weather it worked out perfect for us because it was a little overcast and it sprinkled a little bit. So the sun wasn't directly out. And we did have a wind blow through every now and then, which made it perfect weather, to be honest with you. And that race made history because they were saying that that was the closest race in Indy 500 history. And I was there to actually see that. Now, the only thing I will probably do different the next time, because I will be going back the next time, is I will be trying to get seats on the other side of the track because I was seated between turn 3 and 4, and the pit stop was over there on the other side, and I could not see the pit stop unless they put it on camera. And I think the next time I'm going to try to get seats over there to the next to the pit stop. Henry 95734. Thank you. Larceny small batch. Old fashioned. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Night, that was a hell of a finish. But let me tell you, Night, I sort of felt bad for the guy who came in second, and I know he was tore up about it. I know he gave it his all. He was ahead most of the last part of the race, and if they didn't have that caution come out on lap number 5, I think he would have took it all the way home. But when that caution came up and they lined up for that last uh, one one lap around, his car just wasn't fast enough on the takeoff. And I think, in my honest opinion, if they would have kept rolling the last 5 laps without the caution, I think he would have won hands down. So I understood his frustration, and I understand why he was sad because I think he could have won it all. So hey, better luck next time. So we'll figure that out. Sipping on Garrison Brothers small batch 135 proof. Man, that is a good one. I love the higher proof bourbons and whiskeys also. So 135, I'm pretty sure that is great. I don't have a Garrison Brothers. So I'm going to dive into Garrison Brothers the next time I go to Texas, Austin, and I'm going to probably pick up a few bottles of Garrison Brothers. Let's go, Brandon. 5424. What's going on? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. So let me see. What y'all want to do first? I have the Green River Honey, which I did pick up on my last bourbon hunt in Kentucky. I went by John O, and I tell you what, that store right there is an awesome store. Awesome store. And I picked up this Augusta weeded bourbon, single barrel, sitting at 115. And I just like the way the bottle looked, to be honest with you, and the color on this bottle. And I don't have any Augusta distillery in my on my shelf, and I don't see this around here, so that's why I picked this one up. Also, North Florida Bear, happy Thursday, cheers. Had my first Weller Special Reserve. Great bottle for under $40. Yes, it is a good bottle for under $40. Try the bottled and bond first, okay? Texas great whiskey destination. It is. It is. It is. So let's do this first since we have 29 people on here watching. Um, so let me put a poll here, and I'm going to let you decide what I'm going to do. Uh, so I have a poll. We can open up some bottles or we can open up the boxes first. And we are going to I'm going to let you choose. So starting now, I have 31 people on here. So I'm going to let you choose which one we do first. Hurt, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, I would I'm probably going to use your bottle when I find it. It's over there, and we probably go put this in rotation when I find it. I know it's over there. Very good bottle. But we are going to take a poll really quickly. Jack, what's going on? What's going on, Jack? And we are going to see which one we're going to open first, boxes or bottles. We're going to give it about 30 more seconds and we are going to close this out because I'm seeing 73%. So I'm thinking it's going to be boxes. Oh, it dropped. It's dropping. Oh, well, it went back up. So I'm going to count this thing down starting at 10, 9. If you haven't voted yet, please do. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we are going to close this out. And I think boxes is going to win. So that's what we're going to do. Christopher, what's going on? Are you the only missing the CYPB? I am. I am. I'm only missing the CYPB. And let me tell you, that is a hard bottle to find. And when you find it around here, you're going to pay secondary prices. And I do not want to pay secondary prices for a CYPB. So if anyone knows where I can get one close to MSRP, hey, hit me up at alittleoldfashion at hotmail.com. And because I refuse to pay over secondary prices for the CYPB. And I'm hearing it's not even worth it. So I definitely do not want to uh, put a lot of money into that bottle. BY just had it. Jack, BY, what is BY or who is BY? But let's open up some boxes first. Her Buffalo turkey had it at the gift shop today, $65. Oh, so they had it this morning. Okay, Buffalo Trace had it this morning. See, I'm going to Kentucky in July, around the July 4th, and hopefully I can find it somewhere at that price. And since I know they're dropping it at that price, I'm going to look for it for under $100 for sure. So this is what we're going to do. Steve, actually from Texas, sent me a bottle, well, a box. So I'm going to open this box up. I don't want to put his address or anything online. So I'm going to open it up this way. So Steve from Texas, we are going to open up your box right now just to see what's in it. So shout out to Steve from Texas, and let's see what's in the box. Oh, I see multiple bottles, samples. So we have first of all, Steve from Texas sent us a Still Austin. We were just talking about Texas whiskey. Still Austin Cash Strength, Nancy Pick, December 2025, 119 proof. We were just talking about Texas whiskey. And Steve sent Still Austin Cash Strength, Nancy Pick, October 2025, 109 proof. And let me see what else is in here. And we have a Still Austin DSR White Port Finish Rye sitting at 114 proof. And we have a Still Austin Tanger Cigar Blend, 107 proof, batch number 2. Oh, yeah, for sure. And lastly, we have this is awesome. A Still Austin Red Corn 6-year 100 proof. Man, this sounds delicious. I seen in Terre Haute a bourbon or whiskey, a corn whiskey 100%. And I thought about buying it, but the bottle was too expensive for me. So I'm excited to actually taste this Still Austin red corn 6-year old 100 proof. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Steve, for actually sending that to me. I'm excited because we were just talking about Texas whiskey, and now I get to taste Still Austin. Awesome. That is awesome. Smoke, what's going on, Smoke? Thank you for stopping by. Jerome, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by. So please, if you haven't hit that like and subscribe button, if you are first time here, thank you for stopping by a little old fashioned. We love you. We love that you stopped by. So thank you for your support. So Christopher, I tell you what, if you want to open that red corn, I will pop that red corn first also. So Christopher, grab your red corn off the shelf and I'll pop this one open because I'm excited about that one also. But I have one more box. Have one more box here. Let me see. Let me grab it. Make sure no name's going to be on online, just for a little security. And this is a pretty big box, and this is coming from Dan from Kentucky. So Dan from Kentucky, we appreciate you sending this to a little old fashioned. Don't know what's in the box, but it seems pretty heavy. So let's open this and see what we have. So Dan from Texas, we do appreciate you. And hopefully I get to meet every one of you all sometime in 2026. Now we're going to go over my schedule because I'm going to do a lot of things this year. And hopefully I get to meet each and every one of you all. Make sure I don't steal anything. And let's pull this out. Pull this out, sit this here. Uh-oh. And so let's see what we got first. Let's see what we got first. We have a t-shirt. Man, this is nice. This is nice. Check this out. Hopefully you can see that. Very nice t-shirt. I love the letters on the t-shirt. Very cool. Very cool t-shirt. So let's go and see what the bottle is because looking at it, this looks like a very, very nice bottle. And it's wrapped very good. Man, shout out to the person who wrapped this bottle. Cool beans. So check this out. Hopefully you can see that. And let me know in the comments below what you think. This is a very, very cool bottle. Sitting at 130 proof, single barrel, one hell of a pick. Man, this is a very cool bottle. Check this out. This out. Man, hopefully you can see this. Manning, the best way to get a hold of me is going to be a little old fashioned at hotmail.com. That's my email. I check my email 2 to 3 times a day. So that's going to be a little old fashioned at hotmail.com. Man, let me know. Have you seen a bottle like this? This is so cool. So cool. J. Mattingly, 1845, a first straight bourbon whiskey, marks a return to true Kentucky craftsmanship. This is pretty cool. So again, has anyone ever seen this bottle? That is very cool. Very cool. I might just have to open this one up first because it's 130. Bro, no, 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 no. Let's do the corn first because it's 100 proof. I don't want to burn my palate out. So we're going to sit this to the side. And who said, Jerome says he has a red corn too. So let's open this red corn. Herculitis, look, I'm excited about that one because not only is the bottle cool, you said that it's a very good juice in there and it's 130 proof. And the color on this one, man, I'm excited about. This is going to be the second one for sure. For sure. The second bottle we're going to open up. But I want to open up this Still Austin red corn because for some reason it's sticking out to me. It's sticking out to me. And I just want to try a corn whiskey. So let's get it going and pour it a little bit in there and let's see what it gives me. Yeah, I'm excited about this one. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Man. And this is going to be my first sip of the day. You know, it's a little light on the color, but it says 100 proof on the bottle, on the sample bottle. But for some reason, it seems like it's going to drink higher than 100 proof. And I know it had time to air out because he had to put it in this travel bottle. But you can tell it's going to be on the sweeter side because it is corn. Man, but let's put it, yeah, you can tell it's going to be on the sweeter side. You can tell it's going to drink over 100 proof, in my opinion. You can definitely get that sweet corn flavor from it. It's almost like you are, yeah, a sweet corn flavor. But let's taste it and let's see what the palate gives you because if you've been following my channel that I've been wrong plenty of times about the proof, even though I say it drinks or it smells like it's going to drink over 100 proof, doesn't mean it is. But let's put it to the palate. Cheers. I was wrong. I was wrong. First drink of the day. It says 100 proof. It's drinking right there is 100 proof. The nose of this totally threw me off because it smelled like it was going to drink at a higher proof, but it's not. But the sweetness is there. It is there. You can tell, you can tell it's a Texas product. You really can because it gives you that spice. It's not spice as in uh alcohol burn. It's a spice as in like spices you put on like a burger or seafood spice, if that makes any sense. But it's a pretty decent bottle, a pretty decent sample. Yeah, it's a lot of bacon spice on the back end, and you can tell that it is a Texas whiskey. You can. Not bad at all though. So never had that. Okay, sipping on pre-blenders. Okay, their distillery is right across from Buffalo Trace in Frankfurt. Okay, good deal. So when I go to Frankfurt, I might just stop by because I'm going to be in Frankfurt for um, the Bourbon Festival and the Bourbon on the Banks, and I'm going to probably stop by since I'm going to be there a couple of days. Please do. It's a weeded bourbon. Okay. Big Rich, what's going on? Stickman, thank you for stopping by. That Texas funk, love it. Prue Crane said, love it, love it, love it. So this is what we're gonna do. Let's finish this off because it's not bad. Hmm. You can tell, definitely tell, it's a Texas product, definitely. But I'm excited about this one, this bottle here. Johnny, thank you. John Henry, thank you. I love the Indy 500. First time going to a race, I did not know what to expect. But I'm telling you what, I'm going to do some things different next year. Number one, I'm not going to wear black jeans. Not going to wear black jeans. Number two, I'm going to bring me a seat cushion with the back because I was sitting like this most of the race and my back started hurting. So I'm going to bring me a seat cushion with the back. Number three, I'm going to bring a cooler with water and different kind of beverages so I can drink. Because I bought a Sprite, which cost me about $6, and I did not know you can bring your own cooler in there. So those three things that I'm going to do different next year, for sure. I do own some Texas whiskey. I have a Still Austin cask strength here, and I have one more bottle of Texas whiskey somewhere around here, but that's the only two bottles I have of Texas whiskey here. I guess I'm rather bring the funk, and I love it. Hopefully, we're gonna open that cowboy on Tuesday live. Okay, good deal. Buffalo bourbon enthusiast. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. So Tuesday live, you might be opening up that cowboy on your live stream. Good deal. Awesome. So let's try this one. Let's try this one. This J Matchling is going to be awesome. I can tell not only the presentation of the bottle, the color of it is 130 proof. Where I love it, love my bourbons and whiskey. And on the top here, it says one hell of a pick. I don't know if you see that. So I'm going to put it up close to the camera, and I'm going to turn the bottle around so you can see the back. This is going to be bottle 153 out of 197. So let's open this one up and let's give it a try. What's going on, MD? What's going on, MD? So hopefully everyone, again, hopefully everyone has subscribed or hit the like button. Hey, support the channel. I really do appreciate it. And I'm excited about this one. Really am. And I need to, while I'm opening this bottle up, I need to ask a question. So I'm going to put up a poll because I really need an answer to this question. Uh, um, so the question is YouTube sending you my videos? Because for some reason, I thought I was going uphill, but sometimes I think I'm plateauing out. And I had some people tell me that they are not getting notifications that my videos are coming out. So I have 45 people on here. So the question is YouTube sending you my videos? Are they sending you notifications that I do have a new video out? And I'm starting the poll now. Yeah, MD, I'm definitely going to stop by there. Definitely going to stop by there. Email would be great. Email will be sent. Want to send you some samples. Okay, Henry. Again, a little old fashioned at hotmail.com. I check my emails probably 3 or 4 times a day, if not more. So I would definitely reply to your email. So I'm looking forward to it. Okay. So it showed up on your primary screen. Okay. So Henry said no because he doesn't do notifications. Good deal. So I'm just wanting to make sure because I was sort of when someone told me, actually two people told me that they weren't receiving notifications, and I'm just wanting to make sure that it's not a lot of people. Riverdale, thank you for stopping by. Cheers to you. So I can stop this now because I see 94 people saying yes. So good deal. So 6% saying no, 17 votes. So I think the majority of you are getting my videos. So the 6% who are not, please hit that notification, turn it on, and hopefully YouTube will start sending you the videos. Riverdale, we are opening up a special bottle, and it's going to be this J Mantling. Never seen it before, never seen it before, but we're going to open it up, and I'm excited about it. The color on this bottle is absolutely gorgeous, man. Uh, it's just a knife that I got off Amazon. It has it's a cheap knife. I should have bought a better one because it's supposed to be a light on here, but it's not. It doesn't work. But it's supposed to be a window punch and a seatbelt cutter. But I probably need to get a better knife, so I just carry it around here. I seen you the email from Cool Springs. They're having a birthday party, a bunch of door prizes, and a lot of distilleries giving samples. All right, good deal. Good deal. Let's talk about this cork pop. Not bad. Not bad. Let's talk about the color. Not bad. Not bad at all. So let's air this out just a little bit because it is 130 proof. It is a fresh cork pop. So let's try to air it out just a little bit. Nice. I'm trying the Old Granddad 114 7 year. Good deal. Awesome. I have a bottle, haven't tried it yet. So let me know what you think about it, Riverdale. I will I will be excited to see what you think about that bottle. Man, I can smell it. When I'm twirling this glass around, I can smell the nose on this bottle. And it's giving me something that I don't know what it is. You can tell it's going to be sweet. But what is it's almost like a wine finish. I'm gonna keep this to myself. I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm gonna try it first before I tell you what I'm thinking. But it almost gives me like a wine nose, a sweet wine nose to this. It does not smell like it's going to drink at 130 proof. Just poured an Old Fish 7 year. You can't go wrong with that one. The Old Fish 7 year. I have multiple bottles of that here. Multiple bottles. So you get a little bit tobacco, a little bit, just a hint like a wine, a sweet wine tobacco on the nose of this bottle. The color is there. And before I tell you what I'm thinking, let's give it a try because it's all about the taste. It's all about the taste and the finish. Now it's coating the glass nicely. Very nice. Hopefully you can see that. But cheers. Let's see what it's all about. Let's go. Okay. drinking right there at 130 proof. It's on the sweeter side, which I like. I'm just trying to see what is this finished in? What kind of barrels is this finished in? Which is not bad. Aged for 2 years. Uh, I need to do a little bit of research on this one because it almost tastes like it was aged in some type of sweet wine barrel. It gives you a hint like a mint sweet wine tobacco barrel. You get all of those notes from this bottle. Now, you can tell it's been finished in something. The proof is there for sure. The flavor is there for sure, but it's something on the back end which I'm not sure what it is. I need to do some research on that one. Has anyone tried this one? If you have, maybe you can answer that question because I'm going to do some research on it and just to see what is that or what kind of barrel was this aging in for 2 years. It doesn't say, it doesn't say on the bottle, and I am very curious. Stickman Copper Canton. I have one blue note. Excuse me. Stickman Copper. I made it. Maybe I missed something. Hmm. Yeah, it's drinking right there to prove. I can tell. I can tell because the finish is still with me. The flavor is there, but it's something. It's something. I need to do some research on that one. So, what's everyone drinking tonight? I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, Granddad 114, oh Fitzgerald." We have a blue note tonight. Uh, Anybody else drinking anything special? How was your Memorial Day? Everybody have a good weekend. Anybody doing anything special? Anybody cook out? Hey, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. And we are going to do something special for the 4th of July. And I don't know what it's going to be quite yet. I know that I'm going to do a big giveaway. I have all of that done or repackaging it up right now. I just don't know how I'm going to create the giveaway or what I'm going to have people do for the giveaway. But it's going to be big. It's going to be big for the 4th of July. EH Taylor Barrel Proof, my first one and definitely not my last. You cannot go wrong with the EH Taylor Barrel Proof. Okay, got it. Russell's 10, TL07. Hey, thank you for stopping by, TL07. TL07, I appreciate all the comments that you make on my videos. And I try to respond to every one of them, TL07. And I'm pretty sure that YouTube sees the interaction. So I appreciate you, TL07, for actually putting multiple comments up on my videos. Appreciate that. Not drinking tonight. Okay. Buckner's 13 year. All right. Hillbilly Logic Trio. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Um, and if anyone hasn't subscribed to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. We are definitely asking for your support. Big Rich, we have this Augusta here, and I'm going to pop this. Well, actually, I'm going to pop open the honey next because I really want to try the honey. John drank Bowman Brothers small batch. Have you had any of the E.H. Taylor grain? No, I haven't had the E.H. Taylor grain. I'm looking for a bottle, but um, I haven't found one in my price range yet. Yet, so I'm definitely looking for one. Does it say the age? Let's see. I don't see an age on here. No, I don't see an age on here. It's 115.8 proof, batch 26-10. It doesn't have an age on here. I wish it did, but maybe I'll do some research on it and find it. But this Blue Note, I mean, not, this Green River Honey, 92 proof. I should have started with this one. It's a 92 proof, but let's open it up and let's see what it gives us. Green River, I like Green River, and I like honey, and I like a sweeter bourbon and whiskey. So I'm excited about this one. Now, off the bat, I know it's probably not going to drink at the proof that I like it because normally, if they say 92 proof, they probably go drink under 90, in my opinion. But let's open it up and let's see what we got. Not a good cork pop. Just a little bit here because we just want to see how it tastes, what it tastes like. Let's let it air out just a little bit. Hack and Mac, what's going on, Hack and Mac? Thank you for stopping by, Hack and Mac. Hack and Mac has a great channel. Has a great channel. Let's see, John. I haven't got that big green egg edition. Haven't, not yet, not yet. There's a lot, Byron. There's a lot out there, man. There's a lot out there that I need to pick up. And while this airing out, which it probably doesn't need to be aired out because it's 92 proof, but we're gonna try it anyway. Um, tell you my schedule. July 4th, that weekend, I'm going to be in Kentucky. And August, we are going to Alabama to Bruzel Fest. September, we are going probably to Memphis to Old Dominic and Blue Note. Then we're going to Las Vegas. October, we're going back to Frankfort, Kentucky to Bourbon on the Banks. And between now and then, we are going to Ingram. Got an invite to Ingram Distillery in Kentucky, and I'm excited about that because hopefully I have it here. Let me see. Do I have it here? Yes, I do. Because when I first tried this one, this Ingram, I fell in love with it. And I tell people about this bottle every time someone asks me about some things that I should purchase or should they purchase. And I throw Ingram in there. And it's a rye and it's 123 proof. And I tell people all the time, if you want a good rye, and if you try the Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye, try the Ingram. You will fall in love with this one. This is a very good bottle. And I'm excited to actually go down to Ingram in Kentucky to experience how they make and probably have some tastings down there. And I'm going to bring you with me. So if you haven't tried this Ingram yet, this rye, please go out, try it, and tell me what you think about it. Now, you know me and ryes. I have my favorite ryes. I don't drink all ryes, but I have my favorites. And this is going to be in my top three are my favorite rides. I know what you're gonna say. There's a lot of rides out there that you might say that's better, but I have five that I enjoy, and I'm going to say this is going to be in my top three. Now, the Sazerac 125 proof, that's a great bottle. That's a great ride. And the Jack Daniel's single barrel proof ride, that's a fantastic ride. And this one is a great ride also. So let me know in the comments below if you have it, what you think about it. I will love to know what you think about it. Love to know. But I'm going to take you with me. Beach Blonde Beyond. Love your channel. Your videos are part of Sunday morning. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that means a lot. It really does mean a lot because um I enjoy YouTube. I enjoy going out there doing bourbon hunting, but what I enjoy most of all is knowing that you all enjoy the videos. Because if you all was not enjoying the videos, I probably wouldn't do as much. But I love to get on YouTube and talk about things. I love to get on YouTube and talk about bourbon and whiskey. I love the interaction that when you come on and ask questions or y'all talk to each other on YouTube, I love that. I love that. So here, if you need to answer a question or you want to know something about bourbon and whiskey, hey, put it in the comments below. Somebody's going to answer it if I can't answer it. So thank you. Thank you for saying that. Alpha, what's going on? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there's Jay. It shows that it is 130 to 200 bucks. Carlos, for real? Okay. Wow, I need to look that one up, Carlos. So let's give this again, Blue Note, 4-year old, 92 proof, 100% real honey. Let's give it a try because I've heard great things about it. Heard great things about it. What's the bottle that I want most right now? Um, I'm not gonna say I want a bottle TL07. It's just a couple of them, and I know this is gonna sound strange, but it just popped in my mind because we talked about this bottle earlier. That Weller CYPB, I want that one because I want to finish my collection. Yeah. Um, I probably I need some more JT Melik because the one I have is a very good bottle, so I want to get that whole collection of JT Meliks. I want to get the new Coy Hill. I want to get like the Jack Daniels 14, my own bottle. I can go on and on and on. We talked about the E.H. Taylor grain that I'm looking for. Um, uh, so I can go on and on and on. I probably have a list somewhere of some bottles that I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure I do. And it's a pretty long list, but it's not really something that I want. It's just something that I want to get here to try it and just to sit back on the shelf. Yeah, Riverdale. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, that is one that I'm definitely wanting. I put that out of my mind, even though that William Weller, that thing right there is a phenomenal bottle. I don't know if I can find one in my price range. Now, I'm not gonna pay secondary prices for it, but I will pay a premium for that bottle because that thing right there was awesome. It was awesome. Yeah, Hack and Mac, they said that. So if they can actually have a little bit in the next month, I'm definitely going to grab one. Big Rick, what's going on? What's going on, Big Rick? Thank you for stopping by, Big Rick. We appreciate you. See, score the CYPB for MSRP $60 around Christmas time. And see, that's why I refuse to pay secondary prices for it. Because people are getting the CYPB for $60. And you can see that on the shelf for $399. It's no way I'm gonna pay 300, 200, 100. I'll pay 100. I'll pay 100. There's no way I would pay more than $100 for the CYPB when I know people are getting that for cheap. Can't. I can't. That Jack Daniels 14 is very inclusive. My plug at Total Wines offered me a Jack Daniels 10, 12, but told him I passed. I already had those. Alpha, yeah. I would probably get another 12 just so I can have a backup on that bottle. I definitely would probably do that. Big Rick, hopefully everything's going with you. Have it good, going good with you, Big Rick. Good to see you. Good to see you. Big Rick has a phenomenal channel. He talks about bourbon and whiskey. He has that voice that you can tell that he. I'm thinking if you're not a DJ, you used to be a DJ, you can be a DJ, because he has that low voice that it brings you in. So I love watching Big Rick videos. My second models are Heaven Hill 22. Hey, Buffalo bourbon enthusiast, that's not bad. That's not bad. A Stag Store Pick also, that's not bad. Are you gonna do any live streams on those bottles? You gonna open them up? Because I would love to see what you think about that Heaven Hill 22. Would love to see that. Tony, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by, Tony. We are going to try. I've been saying this for a minute. We're going to try the Green River Honey. So let's put it to the palate. You can tell it seems like it's gonna be sweet. And you can tell it's going to drink at a lower proof. But cheers. Let's see what it gives you on the palate. Okay. It's drinking it's drinking higher than the 92. I'm surprised about this one. I'm surprised about this Green River. It's drinking over the 92 proof that's on the bottle. But it's not bad, but you can tell it's a little young, and it gives you like I'm not going to say a cough medicine taste to it, but that's the first thing that comes to mind. Again, it's not bad because, cough medicine to me is not bad at all, but it gives you that cough medicine note to it. It is sweet. It is drinking over a 92 proof, but for the price on this bottle, I think it's right there where it needs to be. So, if you are looking for something sweet, something different, something that drinks right there around 100 proof, Green River, pick it up. Pick it up. Will I get a backup? Probably not. Is it something that I'm glad that I picked up? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because it can go on the shelf with the rest of my Green River bottles. And when people come over, we can definitely have a pour and try it out. And I love to see what other people think about that bottle. So, Buffalo bourbon enthusiast, I would do a video of all three stag picks. All right. Awesome. Awesome. And I would love to see what you think about those stag picks because a lot of people are saying the 25D is the best stag out of all of them. And I would love to see your opinion. Shadowstorm, what would you say is your favorite honey finish rye, whiskey or rye? Honey finish. That is a great, great question. Great question. I would have to come back and answer that question because I need to see what I have here to give you a great answer, a good answer. So let me come back to that one. Blue Notes is fantastic. Blue Note, yeah, yeah. Blue Note, honey, that is a good one. That is a good one. Matter of fact, I don't have any more Blue Note honey because it's all gone. Because usually when I get those bottles here, I drink them. I drink them so fast. So that would be probably be on my top two for sure. See, I like mine a little bit on the sweeter side because I love old fashioned. So when I love old fashions, just because I love old fashions, I like my bourbons and whiskeys on the sweeter side. And this one right here, it is on the sweeter side, but it gives you a little bit of an aftertaste that it might be a little bit better dropping just a little bit of ice in here. And I know what you're going to say. You are going to say, hey, a little fashioned, it's already at a 92 proof, but it's not drinking at a 92 proof. And maybe that little bit of ice cube where would cut down on that aftertaste and sort of mellow it out completely. Just my opinion. Don't know. Haven't tried it yet. Let's see. Well, just a little bit. Aaron says that now Creek Maple run me on the maple finish. Okay. Look here. I know what you're talking about. I have it. That Knob Creek Maple is it's like pancake syrup. Um, if you like pancake syrup, that Knob Creek Maple will be for you. That thing is so sweet, so sweet. I don't think I can drink that by itself. It's that sweet. Not only if I made it into an old fashioned, I couldn't add any simple syrup. I couldn't add any bitters. It's just Knob Creek on top of bourbon, orange peel. Let's go. That thing is so sweet, in my opinion. Haven't tried the new Lou Maple. I don't have any new Lou. Try that Lieber Fork honey burl sample I sent you. You know, Tony, I need to find that one. Ah, oh, boom. Lieber's Fork, Big D's honey. Tony, are you talking about the Lieber's Fork, Big D's Honey Bee 106 proof? If that's what you're talking about, Tony, give me a thumbs up or say yes. If this is what you're talking about, we are definitely going to pop this one open now. Gordon's Pub, what's going on? Barrel Proof Banner, morning. Oh, yeah, Barrel Proof Banner and Poor Decisions Parent are going to Jack Daniels. So, yeah, that's going to be awesome. Okay, Tony, definitely. I poured a drop of water in this blue note and it did balance it out just a little bit. It does not give you that strong aftertaste like it did before. So maybe, hey, maybe just add a drop of water into it. But Tony, Tony Martin sent me this. Manning, thank you. Okay, keep an eye out for my email. Have a great evening, Manny. I will definitely look out for your email. I check my emails probably two or three, four times a day. So thank you for that. So we are going to pop this sleeper's fork open. Good deal, Gordon Pubs. Just grab some dinner. Awesome. So this is what we're gonna do, Tony. We're gonna open up this Leaper's Fork, Big D's Honey, 106 proof. Let me get a glass. Let me rinse this out really quickly. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm a fan of Leaper's Fork. I am. I'm definitely a fan of Leaper's Fork. I love Tootsie World whiskey. Man, you can tell this is going to be a Leaper's Fork product. I love Leaper's Fork. I tell you, when I first went to the distillery and I first tasted um, the first bottle, I fell in love with it. Steve Bill, what's going on? We are trying right now a Leaper's Fork, Big D's Honey, sitting at 106 proof. Tony Martin actually sent me this, and the question came up, Steve, which honey, bourbon, and whiskeys do I enjoy? And I forgot that he actually sent me this. So we are going to try it together for the first time here. Off the nose, I can tell this is going to be a Leaper's Fork product. It does not smell like it's going to drink at 106 proof, but it has time to be aired out and it's probably going to drink right there at it. But let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Yeah. Yeah. It's some distilleries you're going to enjoy off the bat. Anything from Leaper's Fort, I know is going to be good to me on my palate. This is sitting, it's drinking right there at 100 proof. But the flavor on this, you can tell it has a honey hint to it. It's a balanced bottle. It's sweet. It gives you everything that Leaper's Fort puts out there. Very good bottle. Very good sample anyway. So Tony, shout out to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sending me this sample, and thank you for putting this on my radar. Because if you didn't actually tell me to open this one up, I probably wouldn't have anytime soon, and I would have been missing out. I would have been missing out. So thank you for that, Tony. That's a $110 bottle. Okay, Tony, thank you for that. Well, I tell you what, coming available soon. I'm going to be looking out for it because I love Leapers Fort. This right here is very good. Good deal. I wonder, do they sell these at the distillery? Tony, do you know the answer to that question? I have a couple of Leapers Fort picks that were amazing on the first crack. Tried them a couple of weeks later, blown away. Yeah. Gordon's Pub. I tell you what, you cannot go wrong with Leapers Fort. And I don't know why people don't talk about that one. Wonder why people don't talk about Leapers Fort, to be honest with you. Jaleel Simmons, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by, Jaleel. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. I need to text you, Jaleel, see how you're doing. So maybe after the live stream, man, I hit you up, see how you're doing. Hmm. Man, yeah, the Leapers Fort, very good bottle, a sample. I have to be on the lookout for the Libras 4 when I'm in Kentucky next month. Proof Queen, next month, as in June or July. And if you don't mind me asking, are you going for just a hangout or are you going for work? Because the reason I'm asking is because we are going to be up there the first weekend of July and we're going to be up there probably 4 days. I'm just trying to see if we are going to be in the same area. I know you said next month, but it's so close to June. I didn't know if you meant June or July. Tucker, I haven't yet. Hold on. Actually, I have. When I went to Spillway, I did try. I did try. June, okay, Proof Queen. 210, native Texan. What's going on? What is going on? Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully, you are doing well, my friend. Okay, filming some content and getting some great bottles. Awesome. Proof Queen, we appreciate that. Yeah, for sure. Let me let me let me screenshot this because I'm gonna reach out to you, Proof Queen. I'm gonna reach out to you. So I screenshotted it to make sure I can remember to reach out to you. 132 that you tried is bottle number 5. Gotcha. Gotcha. So again, tasting some very good bottles tonight. We have one more that I really wanted to try, and that's going to be this Augusta. This is going to be a wheated single barrel cask strength. Now, I don't have any of this on my shelf, but I thought it was a pretty cool bottle, and I never seen it in my area. Do you have it? And if you do, tell me what you think about it. Some good bottles and some great prices. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, let's pop this one open. Let's pop this one open. And let's talk about this cork pop real quick. Let's see what it does. Oh, yeah. The cork pop is there. The cork pop is there. Hmm. So let's look at the color real quick. Yeah, you got that dark caramel looking color. Hmm. Very nice. Now, I don't know about the coating on the glass, but this is, yeah, I can see it. I can see it. It's not as thick though, but let's put it to the nose. Well, let's let it air out just a little bit. That Blue Note Honey Rye, yeah, for 60, 65 bucks. Yeah, Tony, if you are saying that the Leapers Fork is double the price, yeah, I probably would probably stick with the Blue Note Honey Rye for 60, 65 dollars for sure. For sure. Yeah, for sure. Man, I tell you what, this has not a bad nose to it. Again, it seems like it's going to drink right there at about 110 from the nose. You can tell it's going to be sweet, but you can tell it has a little earth tone to it. it the finish doesn't seem like it's going to be there long because the nose does not give me like the finish is going to be there long. But it's not about the nose, it's about the way it tastes. So cheers. Hold on. Let's do this really quickly. I'm going to try that again. I'm gonna try that one more time. I like that. I like this. I really do like this. And if you've been following my channel, you know that I like a good weeded whiskey. And this right here is on that level. It's right there at 115 proof, right there where I like it. It's weeded, it's a single barrel, it's cask strength. The flavor on this bottle from start to finish. You get the sweetness from start to finish. You get the spiciness from start to finish. You get a bold taste to it. Gordon, what's going on? Thank you. Thank you, Gordon. And thank you, Gordon, for the 19.99 donation. And I appreciate everything you have done for this channel, Gordon. So, and if you've been following my channel, you know everybody who has supported this channel with donations, or if you send me a picture with a book or a t-shirt, I will put you in the newsletter that we send out every month to our Patreon members. So, Gordon, thank you for the donation. You would definitely be going into the newsletter that we're going to send out June. And again, we appreciate your support. We really do. Really do. So let's talk about this one again. This one right here, surprise. Surprise, people don't talk about this one. Even though I can't find it here in Jackson, Tennessee, when I go back to Kentucky, I'm going to pick up a backup. Definitely going to pick up a backup. Very good bottle. And let me say this. I know a lot of you all made some suggestions on my last video about bottles that I should have picked up. I actually took my book out and I wrote down everybody's suggestions. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in Kentucky and I'm going to pick up a few bottles that you all suggested, and I'm going to make a video about that. So if you haven't suggested a bottle yet, go back, watch my last video that I put out yesterday. And if you make a suggestion, I'm gonna put your name down, put the bottle you suggested, and I'm going back to Kentucky to John O's, and I'm going to pick up that bottle. I'm saying the prices they change. Yeah, got you, Tony. I've been to the distillery twice. Um, Both times I did not take the tour because I got there late, but I did sample some products. So I'm definitely going to do the tour one of these days. Definitely going to do that. Never seen the Leapers Fort Honey. Did I pick up Leapers Fort whiskey from the distillery? Yeah, yeah. hmm Wow, not bad at all. Not bad at all. So really quickly, you know I have to do this pretty much every live stream because I just have to. There's some things that I want to put out just in case. You know, Father's Day is coming up. Father's Day is coming up in June, and I'm pretty sure if you like me, you get tired of getting socks and t-shirts and underwear for Father's Day. So I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do a bundle, or you can buy things separate. The first thing is going to be the Little Old Fashioned Guide to Bourbon and Whiskey, which you can find on Amazon. If you know somebody who's just getting into bourbon or whiskey, tell them to pick up the book or gift them the book, and it would tell them everything they need to know about bourbon and whiskey from start to finish. It even has a rating, my rating, in this book. So when you tell, or when I say that I rate this a six, it tells you why I rate it a six. And it gives you everything you need to know about bourbon and whiskey. The second thing is going to be, which I don't know too many people who like the color, but I like the color. And people are saying that this is a stress reliever. And I can say they're correct because when I color, it relieves stress. And it's a pretty neat book. So if you know anybody who likes the color, hey, this is an adult coloring book. Again, an adult coloring book. You can get this off Amazon also. The third thing is going to be the bourbon word search. This is a word search that we created here at Little Old Fashioned because all the word searches I used to buy, they were easy. And if you're getting on the plane or going somewhere, you don't want a word search that is easy. You want to get your money's worth. And that's why I created a word search that you will get your money's worth. Because look at this, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. I guarantee you it's going to be difficult. And you will get your money's worth. So if you know anybody who likes word searches, you can actually find this one on Amazon also. And the last one I'm excited about. I'm excited about this one. It's going to be the Bourbon Lifestyle Personality Test. This test here, what I'm hearing, it is very accurate. And if you want to know, it's fun. It's fun. Don't take it too seriously. But if you want to know where you stand in the bourbon community, it has 50 questions, have five different answers. And when you total your answers up, look in the back of the book, it will tell you everything that you are in this bourbon world community. It's fun, it's exciting, and it's something no one has ever done. So you can just get this off Amazon also. So these four things that you can actually pick up off Amazon if you just don't want to give your loved one, father, brother, uncle, socks and underwear for Father's Day. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. Whiskey Ways, what's going on? Pick up underwear and socks. Yeah, Tony, you correct. You correct. Correct. Whiskey Ways, yeah, it's fun. It's totally fun. Totally fun. We are cracking, we cracked this one open. This Augusta weeded bourbon, single barrel cask strength, sitting at 115 proof. We cracked this one open. And let me tell you, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. I'm so excited about it that I'm probably going to pick up a backup because it wasn't a bad price and I cannot find it here. And it's a very good pour. So, yeah, I'm excited about it. Whiskey Ways, are you drinking anything tonight? Because I know that on your live streams and your YouTube channel, you create and you make up different drinks. So, are you drinking a cocktail tonight that you made up? And if you are, put it in the comments below. Man, that is a good one. That is a good one. So, anyone going to any bourbon festivals this year? If you are going to a bourbon festival this year, please put it in the comments below because I want to meet you all. I really do. I want to meet each and every one of you because I have something I need you to do for me. Whenever you see me out, I'm going to have my bar towel with me and I want your signature on my bar towels because we are going to make a section in this room of bar towels. I'm going to hang these on the wall and we're going to make one wall of bar towels of everyone that I've met out there in the community. So again, if you're going to be at a bourbon festival, stop by. Let's have a pour. Let's have a conversation. Sign my bar towel, and we're going to hang this one up. This one is full. I have one that I got from um, Spillway, and I got Bruzzle to actually sign that one, and he's the only one on that one. And I'm just going to frame that one and put it somewhere special. But I'm looking forward to meeting each and every one of you. Jay, what's going on? Just picked up a Leapers Fork rye. You got to enjoy that one. Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Rye, A126. Okay. I don't think I have ever tried the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. So let me know what you think about it, Jay, when you open it. You know, Whiskey Ways, I haven't tried that Manhattan yet. It's on the list. It's on the list. I promise you, I'm going to try one. Um, it just, I haven't yet. It's on the list, though. It's on the list. Colorado Springs, Peaks and Pours. I never heard of that one, Gordon's. Peaks and Pours, Colorado Springs. I need to look that up. I really do. I need to look that up. Hmm. Is that something they do every year, Gordon's? And I'm pretty sure I need to look that up. I'm gonna look it up and see what's going on. Dark Manhattans for the win. So there's dark Manhattans and there's clear Manhattans. There's a difference. See, here we go. Here we go. So I should go with a dark Manhattan first. See, Whiskey Ways, you didn't say that. So Whiskey Ways, did you all make a dark Manhattan on your live stream, or was it a clear or light Manhattan? I don't know the difference. Every year, 4 years old, well, I believe. Okay, good deal. So if it's every year for the last past 4 years, I'm pretty sure it is growing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's growing. Okay, don't want to keep everybody here tonight. I just wanted to get on here and pop some bottles open and talk about the Indy 500, which I had a great time. Has anyone been to the Indy 5? Technically, it's called a Black Manhattan because of the color. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. So, dark Manhattan, black Manhattan, they are the same thing. So, if I go, I need to get a Black Manhattan. Gotcha. So, Aaron actually put the recipe up there. Got you, Whiskey Ways. Got you. I'll watch you. I'll watch you. I'll watch your live streams, and when you put the drink up there, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. So we do appreciate you actually saying that. Really quick, has anyone been to an Indy 500 race? I just want to know, has anyone been to an Indy 500 race? Because I had a great time. I just want to know if someone here has been to an Indy 500. So if you have, put it in the comments below. I just want to know. Just curious. Just curious. Maybe not. I guess not. I guess not. So this is what we're gonna do. We are going to toast this thing out. We're going to toast this thing out. Does anyone have anything that has went or gone on in their life that you want to talk about, that you want to celebrate? What do I Porky Prankster? What do I think about the Green River honey? To me, it's a 4-year-old. It really did drink above 92 proof, but for some reason, it gave me a little bit of a cough syrup taste to it, which it wasn't bad. But the first thing that popped in my mind when I tried it was cough syrup. Excuse me. Now, do I regret buying the bottle? No. Will I get it back up? No. Um, it's one of those bottles that I'm glad that I bought because I do have a lot of Green Rivers up here, and I do want to collect all of those Green Rivers. So I'm glad that I picked this one up. And when people come over, I like to see what people think about different bottles. Just because I really don't care for it per se, doesn't mean that somebody else wouldn't love it. So for the price, yeah, pick one up. Hopefully, I answer your question. Andrews, your name looks green, good and green. It does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, Gordon name is in green. Oh wow, that's good. That's good. So, does anyone have anything they want to say? Anybody has anything they want me to try? Anybody has any comments? Anybody want to ask me any questions? Hey, let's open the door. Aaron, you take care. You take care of yourself. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you here. So, I just want to open the room up very quickly. Does anybody have any questions, any concerns before? Hey, yeah, Proof Cream, thank you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. So I'm just going to give it a quick second because I think my screen is about maybe 10 to 20 seconds behind what I'm saying. So I'm going to give it just a couple of seconds before we get out of here. Which festival are you attending? Which festival am I attending this year? I'm going to Bruzel Fest in August. I'm going to Bourbon on the Banks in October. So those are two that I'm attending. I'm going to Kentucky July, and I'm going to Kentucky twice in July. I'm going to Ingram, and then I'm just going to Kentucky just to hang out. Yeah, Discord channel. I need to get a Discord channel. Alpha, I really do. Porky sent gold coins to 10 jewels. Awesome. And Porky Prankster, um, I really, really, and I appreciate that sent gold coins to 10 jewels. I really don't know what that means, to be honest with you, Porky. But whatever you done, thank you. I need to look that up, to be honest with you. I really need to look that up. But Alpha, I'm definitely need to start a Discord. And I think what they say about Discord is it runs itself. I don't know how true that is. I'm not on anyone's Discord, but I heard that Discord actually runs itself, or you can have one person in the room that actually can run it if you're not there. And if that's the case, I'm definitely going to try to do that. Yes, Jay, they have two locations in Kentucky. I will definitely visit both locations. They're not too far away from each other, but I think Elizabethtown. So if you go to Kentucky, visit both places because both places um, have a different feel about them. The first location that I went to last year, they actually have a section over there with old bottles of bourbon. That is his private collection. And if you want to see some old bottles of bourbon and whiskey, go to that one because it is a sanctuary over there. And the next one that I went to last week, that's a very good bottle of very good place to visit because they have different kind of bottles. But I would definitely stop at both places. Am I the only one that doesn't like early times? I tried the bottle and didn't like it about to use a mixer. So the early times, did you get the newer version or did you get the older version? That is going to be the question. Did you get the new early times or did you get the old early times? And people come and watch and have chats among themselves, post pics, etc. Okay, Alpha, I need to pick that one. I need to actually get a Discord started. Okay, so he got the older bottle early times. Hey, that's the thing about bourbon and whiskey. Everyone enjoys different things. So yeah, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Andrews, it's growing because I love making content. I love making content, and my motto, I buy something in every store that I go into, and guess what? Today is not the exception. Today is not the exception. And I'm going to walk away with something in every store. And that's why my collection is getting bigger. Because if they let me come into the store and film, I think it's it means a lot to them if I buy something, if I patronize the store, especially if they let me actually come in there and tape. So yeah. Jay, hey, no problem. No problem, Jay. No problem, Jay. And if you go in there and tell them a little old fashioned sent you, they might hook you up. I don't know. Worth a try. Worth a try. Anyone else have any questions, any concerns before we end this live stream? And again, I appreciate everyone stopping by a little old fashioned. If you haven't liked or subscribed to the channel, please do that because I'm asking for your support. If you haven't watched my last video, please go back and watch my last video. Just put it on play. Just put it on play. Hit the like button. If you have time, make a comment in the comment section because YouTube algorithm has changed up a lot. And for some reason, they are slowing my videos down and not I actually putting it out there. So again, just do me a favor. After this live stream, go back, hit the last video, just let it play out. If you can hit the thumbs up button, or if you have time, comment in the comment section. Help me get that video out. Oh, okay, Alpha. Okay, work both ways. Parties, you get content and a bottle, they get a sale and a free advertisement. Okay. Just cracked the Eliza 15 with pops, and it's way better than the 18. All right, Tucker. Good deal. Thank you for that. I'm gonna keep pushing. I appreciate you. I am going to Spurs. I'm gonna tell you why, 210. Uh OKC, that guy, I forgot his name. He flops, man. I can't stand that. I mean, play ball. Play ball. The refs, man, they need to do a better job. I think the Spurs could be the better team if OKC would just play ball instead of trying to get calls or try to create calls, flopping and things like that. And that's just my opinion. I can't stand that. Thank you, Tony. And thank you, Tony Martin, for the sample. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, Andrews, I think you're right. It should be eliminated. Or it should be called a foul or a technical. I don't know what it something should be done about that. it shouldn't be accepted in the NBA, especially when you're getting paid millions and millions of dollars. I mean, you flopping like that. Give me a break. Thank you. Go Spurs. Yeah, thank you. Go Spurs. Thank you, 210. We're definitely gonna put you, you always getting in the newsletter, 210. We appreciate you here at Little Old Fashioned. It doesn't go unnoticed. So thank you, 210, for that. Does not go unnoticed. Really do appreciate that. So anybody else have anything they want to, again, I don't have anything to do. I just don't want to keep you on here that long without, having a conversation about something. So if anyone wants to say anything, anyone have any questions or concerns, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Again, because I don't want to just keep you on here, just to be keeping you on here. But I do appreciate the donation. Really do. Jumping in before it's over. What's going on, Jimmy Vegas? Jimmy Vegas, I love that name. I love that name, Jimmy Vegas, because I love Vegas. Go to Vegas every year. Been going to Vegas every year for the last past, man, 16, 17 years, except for COVID. But I love Vegas. Matter of fact, going to Vegas in September. So how is that new Knob Creek blenders batch? I have it down here, which I think the blenders batch is a decent bottle. The reason I say it's a different decent bottle because me and Knob Creek has a love-hate relationship. I love the Knob Creek 120 proof. I love that one. Matter of fact, I think that's the best Knob Creek. The Knob Creek 12 is going to be my second one, but that Knob Creek Blenders Edition, that is a pretty decent bottle. Make sure you get it at a pretty decent price. And hey, yeah, let me know. Alpha, have you tried it? And if you have tried it, Alpha, what you think about it? You know, and that's the beauty about bourbon and whiskey. Everyone has their own opinion about bottles, and some people say that is a fantastic bottle, and I say it's an okay bottle. And again, um, me and Knob Creek, and we have our up and down relationships. You can almost watch live baseball here. Jimmy Vegas, I know that they are going to, in front of the Excalibur Hotel, they are building a baseball stadium. And I'm thinking it's going to be in another 3 or 4 years before they get that thing built and ready to go. But I'm excited about it. Okay, Alpha, please let me know when you do. They're now Creek 120 with an underground cigar. Maduro is delicious. Gotcha. I agree with you. That Knob Creek 120 is my favorite Knob Creek product. It really is. Really is. Really is. Got the Knob Creek blenders. The stadium already looks like a stadium. Okay, so Jimmy, they gonna get done. They could get done faster than I thought. Once they start building, man, they start building. So Jimmy Vegas, have you heard when the completion is going to be? Just throwing it out there. I just want to know, have you heard when it's going to be ready to go? Because I was just assuming 2 or 3 years. I didn't know. But you said it already looks like a stadium, so I'm maybe another year. I don't know. Hopefully, hopefully, good deal. Yeah, y'all do build fast there. You do. Um, that guitar of what I see, which I watch other YouTubers when they walk the strip in Vegas, that guitar at Rock is getting put out pretty fast. They're doing a great job at the Hard Rock. And I am excited to actually see that when it's done. Now, this is going to sound funny, Jimmy Vegas. I don't know if I stay there because that thing, man, it's just something about that guitar standing that high up in the air. I know rooms going to be in that guitar, and I don't know if I ever stay there, to be honest with you. And that's a personal thing. That's a personal thing. It's a personal thing. So this is what we're gonna do. We are definitely going to uh yeah, I agree with you 210. I definitely agree with you. It's a decent bottle for the price, but I don't think I need the backup bottle. Don't think I need the backup bottle. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to toast tonight out. Have I had the old granddad 114 single? I haven't. 210, I haven't seen that one here. And I went to Kentucky. Well, I shot through Kentucky coming back from Indiana, and I couldn't find one there. But I did find this Augusta. I did find this Green River honey, and I did find a Sazerac foolproof 125. I did find those in Kentucky. I didn't find a Eagle 12, which I was looking for, and I thought maybe I can find one in Kentucky. I couldn't. So hopefully when I go back in July, I can find the remainder of the bottles that I'm looking for. You have three backups, so they must be really good. Oh wow. Gordon Full said he grabbed the case. So I'm definitely looking for that bottle now. Definitely looking for that bottle. If people are buying cases and backups, yeah, I'm definitely looking for that one. When you find that Leaper's Fork 210, pick one up. Especially this one. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but this one right here is a great pour. Great pour. You can't beat that one. You can't beat that one. So this is what we're gonna do. We are going to toast this thing out, and we are going to toast out with. Let me see. We are going to toast out with this Ingram. Let's wash out this Glen really quickly, and we're going to toast out with this Ingram. And the reason we are going to toast out with this Ingram is a couple of reasons. This is a very, very good bottle, and you know how I feel about Rise. But this one right here is something that I suggest that you pick up. And I'm going to Ingram Distillery in July. They invited me down there, and I'm excited to actually get down there, see what they do, taste some of their products. So let's toast out with this Ingram rye here sitting at 123 proof. Let me know in the comments below if you have tried it. It is a great bottle. Let's open it up. Let's toast out with this one really quickly. Let's go. $50 bottle. The old granddad one for four. Okay, good deal. Drew said, instead of mowing grass, sometimes we got to mow the grass, especially through the rain. So I definitely understand that, Drew. Thank you for stopping by anyway. Hey, it's always good to see you. Always good to see you. Does anybody have anything they want to toast out to? You know, I always ask this question before we go. Anyone have anything they want to toast out to? Anybody have any celebrations, anniversaries, birthdays that's coming up? Anything at all that we can celebrate because it's always something to celebrate about. Here at Little Old Fashioned, we're about family, we're about good drinks, good bourbon, good conversations. So, anybody want to toast out with anything tonight? I don't see anything quite yet. Tomorrow's Friday. Good point. Tomorrow's Friday. So I guess we can toast out to tomorrow's Friday. So this is what we're gonna do. Thank you for everyone who has stopped by here at Little Old Fashioned. You know that I cannot and I would not want to do this channel without all of you. Uh, it does not go unnoticed. It does not go unnoticed. And I appreciate everyone that took out the time on Thursday night to stop by here to show me some love. So thank you for that. Yeah, thank God it's Friday. Thank you for everyone who has donated to the channel, supported the channel, send gifts to the channel, send gifts to the Cash App. And I know a lot of people don't know that I do receive, and I try to uh, connect with people who I try to connect with people who actually send me cash apps. You might not see it because it comes to my phone, but I appreciate everyone that does that. I appreciate everyone who actually bought my books off Amazon, and I just appreciate you being here. So thank God tomorrow's Friday. The thing about that is I gotta work all weekend. I gotta work Friday, gotta work Saturday, and I gotta work Sunday. But hey, tomorrow is Friday. So let's raise our glasses. Let's raise our glasses. Hopefully you have something. Hopefully everyone has a great weekend. Hopefully everything that you want in life is coming to pass. Um, if you get time this weekend, have a pour with somebody. Talk about some bourbon. Have a good conversation. If you smoke cigars, smoke a cigar and just take some time out for yourself because you matter also. Take a little bit of time out for yourself, have some great conversations, eat some good food, have some great drinks, and then just enjoy yourself because you never know about life. So, cheers to everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me. Until then, I will see you on my next live stream. Again, if you haven't watched my last video, please go back, just hit play, hit the thumbs up button. If you have time, put something in the description. I will actually reply to all the comments in the comment section. So again, I appreciate your support. Cheers. Have a good weekend. Let's go. Man, you can't beat this one. Very good bottle. Very good bottle. That is a very good bottle.